Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping!
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danilo. Rodrigo. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Linton, Gerson. Now it's Rodrigo, and he's in on goal. And he's gone backward here. For Linton. Now it's Rafinha. Plenty to aim at here. It's anyone's ball now. Tries to get it clear. He's in space and looking for options. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. And it's Walker. And here's Kane. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Played towards the other side. Burn. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Here's great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha with the short one. Linton. Oh, good take in a good area. Driving on and making good progress. Gordon. Now Burn. That's played into space.
Gordon.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he can clear it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. Do have a chance to counter here. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. It's a loose ball. He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gerson, Brazil looking to pass their way through. So much time and space here. Ah, lovely feet. Joelinton. Now it's been a real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gabriel with a definite foul there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think...
Vinicius Junior! Burn. Now Foden. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Forwards and with intent. And here's Kane. Gerson. Marquinhos. Brazil are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Gerson cuts it out, but is forced to go back. Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Rafinha. Brazil are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Walker gets it away. Linton. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, super ball! Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Moved on forwards. Linton. Henderson wins the duel this time. Now it's Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. Burn. Very nicely done. Foden. And it's Henderson. For Rice. Defending was strong and firm. Colwell. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Showing good feet. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Gabriel. Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Jason. He's a sharp little ball here. Back when it goes. And the finish! Just off target. Been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kane going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Marquinhos. Chip through. Can he latch on to this? Gordon. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Foden.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Joelinton. Spread out to the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gordon's cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rafinha, good spot, he's seen the run. Pickford sends that a long way. Bellingham, and here's Kane. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's going to go a long way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the ball's a good one here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gordon. He's going for goal! Split-second reaction.
Gordon clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Joelinton. Interesting ball. Cleared without complication. Jason.
That's a modern defender's instinct from...
And the shot! Oh, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rice. Colwell. It's Bellingham. Plays it from a quarterback position. Joelinton. And it's Marquinhos. Rafinha. And he skips past his man. Defending of the desperate variety. For Joelinton. Out to the left it goes. Up to meet it! Bellingham. Bellingham. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Henderson goes short. Danilo gets it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. They've played it short. Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Linton. Henderson does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kane. He's got the shot away! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Kane really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Linton. Danilo. Oh, good ball. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Marquinhos. Done delicately. Colwell. England finding their passes. Foden. That is a great ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Linton. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kyle Walker. Bellingham. And it's Kane. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafinha closing in on goal. Brazil have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Rafinha plays it short. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That has been knocked clear. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passing nice and neat.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Calmly anticipates. Joelinton. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kyle Walker. Jordan Henderson. It's Bellingham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rodrigo. Joelinton. Joelinton! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gerson. Forward it goes. Can he get onto this? Rodrigo. Here it is, crossed in. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Gordon! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shifted upfield. Spread neatly. Rodrigo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Spread out to the left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kyle Walker. Gehi. And it's Walker. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Danilo. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Foden. Oh, that's nice. Jordan Henderson knocks it out wide. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's there to clear it. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. That'll be a throw. Gets his pass away. Cross goes in there. Carries far too far and out of play. Aim forwards. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Pinches it off him. Rafinha. For Joelinton. Gabriel. Jordan Henderson. To Walker. Bellingham. Gordon. Played back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. For Joelinton. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lobbed in behind. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. Oh, he's in! Gordon. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's tidy. He's in, surely! Could move up a gear here. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. There's the hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Joelinton. He's dribbled past his man here. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to cut back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Some resolute defending there. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ah, such a clever touch. Rafinha. Linton. Nice interception, well timed. Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
That is lovely. Linton. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Belly. And it's Kane. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Shapes to shoot! Linton. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. And he was alert to it. Rice. Belling. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gordon. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here. Can he spark a counter here? Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Danilo. And it's Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. Gerson. Rodrigo. It's Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. That has been knocked clear. In once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Back in once more. And that has... He's had a shot! And he's straight offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gerson. Almost an hour gone. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Kyle Walker. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up for forever in terms of the pressing we've seen from them. And I think the opposition would eventually have latched onto that and found a way around it.
Yehi. Rice. England finding their passes. Passes short and sharp. Burn. It's run loose here. Now it's Rice. And here's Kane. It's Kane! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gabriel. That's Gerson. Gently done. Byrne. Gordon. Nice control. And that's aimed. Climbs up big! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the left flank. Forward it goes. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bruno Guimaraes for Joe Linton. Gabriel. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Plays it in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
The reload is there to clear. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha is fouled. Against the crossbar. He's gone looking for safety. And out to safety. That's a throw. And the ball is out of play. Byrne, shifted upfield, and it's Kane. Marquinhos. For Joe Linton. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo, out to the right, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kyle Walker. Looking for options for movement. They're going to throw in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball, and that could set him on his way. Burn. Gordon. Burn. Foden. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Walker crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Foden. And it's Walker. Into the middle. Danilo with the clearance. And it's been taken short. Here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Some really good ball movement. Henderson. He's cut it out. Gerson. Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Linton, and it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Gehi. Now Burn. Burn goes on a charge down the left. Gets his pass away. Gerson. Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. Steaming on goalwards, just eases him off the ball, and he has been fouled there. Henderson trying to keep this in. He has to show off his quick feet. Oh, it's played into towering header! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's played him through. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Rice. Clearly not happy with that. Marquinhos. That's Gerson. Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. That's Gerson. And that is played back to front. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. That's good play. Gordon. Tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. They played right into his path. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Burn. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Kane surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Rafinha. Linton. Lovely feet. Rafinha. That's very neat. Played out to the left flank, hit into the middle. Keeper's ball. Rice, pinged towards the front line. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brilliant save from Alisson. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Henderson plays it short. Rice. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's there to get it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo. Gabriel. Linton. And Gabriel. And it's played forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kane, Foden, there's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It'll be a throw-in. In by Jordan Henderson. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Goes searching with that cross. And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham with the delivery. Linton. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. Rice gets it away. Chance here to counter. And it's Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danilo. And it's Danilo. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rodrigo. Danilo. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gehi. Now Burn. Burn. Oh, that's neat. Gordon! Well, that is rather wayward. Danilo. Danilo carries the ball down the right. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Marquinhos. Jason. Shooting chance! Gordon. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to clear it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bellingham, and here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Oh, the shot could... And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And there was his third, and boy, he looked wants the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the number on the board is 3. And it's played forward.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Pings it across. So that's